This is what Hollywood doesn't understand. They think we're going to go see films just because it has people in it that we like. There has to be more of a pull than that. And especially for a story that we've already seen before. Sorry about that, just getting myself warmed up by banging my head against something hard because I'm about to watch the new Ocean's 8 trailer. Now take that for preliminary hating all you want, that's fine. I just think I already know how this is gonna go. I could be surprised and that's fine. And it's not about it because it's a full lady cast. I don't care about that. It's about recycled material and when it was great and the best thing the first time around, okay? Is this ringing a bell to anyone else? I mean, come on. I can't even give them points for trying at this point. Come up with something new, please. But maybe this is. I haven't seen it. Rest of the world, it seems like already has. I'm catching up. I'm going to see about this new Ocean's 8 trailer. And I'm going to say it. I really like Sandra Bullock as a lead. Honestly, I think a lot of the stuff she's done. Looking through some the other characters here. I mean, it looks like the equivalent of the Ocean's 11 cast as far as men. You know, George Clooney, Brad Pitt. Here we've got Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Aquafina? I don't honestly know who that is. I mean, George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Bernie Mac, Casey Affleck. I mean, Julia Roberts was in that. I mean, this is like, that was pretty hard to you can't top it. You can't top it, but you can remake it, and that's of course what they're going to do. But I mean, the list here, the cast looks really awesome. Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, I already said that I really love both of them. Anne Hathaway, awesome. Mindy, you can remake it. I already said that 3 times. Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Good afternoon, Miss Ocean. As you know, parole is a
Whoa. Miss Ocean? I just had to stop it there, like, so they're not even trying to. Okay, anyways, let's keep going.
It's a mistake, but it happened. And if I were to be released, I would I would just want the simple life. I just want to hold down a job, make some friends, you know, pay my bills.
Even if this was possible, you'd need 20 people.
7 people.
Why do you need to do this?
Because it's what I'm good at. How long would it take you to make 7 pieces of jewelry?
5 or 6 hours.
How long if I told you you didn't have to live with your mother anymore?
इसलिए तुम्हारे पास कोई पति नहीं है. Less.
What's your name? Name Ball. What's your real name?
8 Ball.
I'm gonna be really poor.
What if we could make all this go away?
Can I get my watch back, please? And hers as well?
Sorry. It's okay.
I am with my family. I told you not.
Come in your garage. Do you want me to tell you how big the job
No,
is?
I'm out.
I'm gonna tell you how big the job is.
I'll be back before you know it.
Can I come with you?
This is Mommy's very special work trip.
In 3.5 weeks, the Met will be hosting its annual ball. And we are going to rob it. Not the ball itself.
On the neck of Daphne Kluger.
Valued at over $100
million.
$150 million, actually.
Revenge. It's a twofer.
Do not run a job in a job.
Taylor Swift? Can't we just go to this? Do we have to steal stuff?
Yes.
Is it genetic? Are the whole family like this?
Literally.
Okay. Let's get the nitty-gritty out of the way. What? Right? I mean, it's not Ghostbusters level bad. Because that was iconic. Like, that defined so much about 80s film. I mean, you can't touch that. I think Ocean's 11 is touchable. Ocean's 12 is definitely untouchable. But this doesn't even... So Ocean's 11, awesome. Ocean's 12, bad. Ocean's 13, good. What did they have is those two correlating the 11 and 13 is it was in Las Vegas and they were robbing casinos. Like, that's what's cool. This doesn't look cool, does it? It looks like a comedy, right? I don't know. It just... Who is directing this thing? Doesn't have it. I'll find it. But it just doesn't have the same feel. It doesn't feel like a heist. It feels like a girlfriend get-together film, right? I just... I think this movie could... I think, just from the cast and seemingly some of the characters, even though, man, and just even from a trailer standpoint, it fails in the regard that it feels like it has to introduce every single person. You don't. You just have to make us think it's cool. And that doesn't mean showing every single person. I mean, I should even do a side-by-side Ocean's 11 trailer review of this. So here we go.
It's never been done before. What's the target? When was the last time you were in Vegas? You want to knock over a casino. 3 casinos?
Vegas, huh?
Vegas.
Fantastic. The heist is impossible.
Casinos.
Yeah, and where did voiceovers go? That's what we need. We need back on this.
Exactly.
You are up to something, Danny. What? You're pulling a job, aren't you? You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief.
You're gonna need a crew as nuts
Wow.
as you are. What do you got in mind?
Smash and grab job, huh?
So, 90s feel, right?
Past the guards with the guns and into the vault we can't open. We're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash.
Even that, it just focuses on... the original Ocean's 11 trailer, it didn't have to introduce every single person. You just want to see the story, and then you list out the people at the end. This trailer gets so far... Like, this is what Hollywood doesn't understand. They think we're going to go see films just because it has people in it that we like. That's what they think. They think, like, get all these names together. And to a certain extent, there are some names, some actors, some actresses that we're all loyal to. I understand that. I feel the same way. Some people that I'll almost always go see their films, but there has to be more of a pull than that. And especially for a story that we've already seen before. A story that we already know. And why make this Ocean's 8? That's the question. Which obviously there's going to be Ocean's 9. And are they leaving room for Ocean's 10? So, I mean, like 8, 9, 10, right? With these same people? Oh, I hope not. No, we've already seen it. This movie could have succeeded. Maybe it still will. I don't think so. By the number of criticism it's already getting. But it could have succeeded in its own universe. Renaming her that she's Miss Ocean from Daniel Ocean in Ocean's 11. You just didn't have to do that. Just make it its own thing. Just make it its own thing. Naming it an Ocean's movie is not going to help. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Sorry if I stole too much of y'all's wind, or... Sorry. So that's what I think. I promise you, we will find a trailer that we both like together. It will happen. Just hang in there. So for me, I'm gonna have to give this a what the level reaction. Whoever thought that this was a good idea is not paying attention to what's happening in the theaters, what's happening in Hollywood. Well, they're paying attention to what's happening in Hollywood politically, but on the business level, I can't imagine that this is going to go anywhere. I can't imagine. Am I going to see it? Is that on Netflix yet? I mean, this is not. If it's on Netflix and I got nothing else to do, no other show to watch, I'd give it a whirl because I can scrub through and, keep going. But yeah, not happening for me. They're not going to steal my. They're not going to trick. They're not going to. There's a pun in there somewhere. Let me know what is a good pun to end this with in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like if you like it. Let me know if you're excited about seeing this. The usual jazz. But until next time, let's find something good, right? Comment a trailer that I need to see, because three iffies in a row, there's got to be something good coming out. Let me know in the comment section below, and see you next time.